Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luna and today we are going to be doing a tour of the town known as Lemonade. This is a tropical town done by punchy_ACNH on Instagram. I'll have all their social media linked down below in the description. This town is described as a tropical mystery with a mix of different themes and countries all put together into one big island. I was just browsing around on Instagram looking at other people's towns for inspiration for the new town that I started, known as Pico Pico, and they did a little video doing a tour of some of their favorite parts of their island, and it was so gorgeous that I just had to ask to tour this town. And if you would like me to tour your town, feel free to go down into the description. I have all the ways you can contact me, and yeah, don't be shy. So just from that plain view, you can see how beautiful this town is with lots of fun landscaping and all the waterways that they did. This town is not completed yet, but no worries. We're just gonna come and show what they have done right now. In their map, they have June, Vesta, Muffy, Judy, Raymond, Bluebear, Zucker, Coco, Willow, and Rowan. So I know a big problem a lot of people have with their towns is their airport and their resident services not being completely lined up, but I really like the way that they did the cliff terraforming and the waterways here to make it more natural, so that's definitely a good idea to do if your areas aren't completely lined up as well. So we are just going to start the tour by going and looking around the left part of their town. They had this little beekeeping area, and that's the part that I saw in their Instagram video, and it was just so gorgeous. And sorry for the little cut in the video there, I'm not really sure what happened. I was having a lot of problems exporting this video, and I ended up losing the audio for it completely. I'm not really sure what happened. I've been having a lot of problems with my software recently. So we're just gonna head up and take a quick look around inside of their house. I really like the way that their house is put up on this little plateau. So it's close to resident services and the shops and everything like that, but it's still your own separate little area. Yeah, I just thought that was a really cool idea. I really like the use of all the dark furniture along with a lot of natural items like the butterfly stuff and the wedding wall hanger things. I don't remember what they're called, but I thought that was really cool because it's kind of regal but also very inviting. So in here we have the bathroom. I'm actually going to take inspiration from this bathroom because the only kinds I can build are very like brown, like plant-filled Zen themed ones. So I really like the use of white, brown, and accents of blue in here. So one thing I really liked about this town was their use of color. Generally when people do their houses or their towns, they kind of just do like certain color areas, but I really like how it's like the neutral like ironwood furniture, but they use like the peach chair and like the bright yellow stools and everything about that, like how they're not scared to just like stick to one color, they just do everything. It makes it really fun and inviting, I think. Once again, with the color that I love in here, I really like all the fruit items. I think this is supposed to be like a little dining room, which is really fun and cute. I actually, in real life, am redoing my bedroom to be a pink and white theme, so obviously I love this bedroom as well. So I actually gasped when I saw this room and came downstairs. I just thought it was so beautiful with the, like, it's like a dance club, but also like a video game room with pinball and stuff like that. And they have all these cute posters on the wall. Just like, it's just a really cool idea for your basement. It's probably one of the coolest ones I've seen so far. So, coming out of their house, we are now going to explore the upper part of their town. So this upper part of their town is kind of like a Japanese town, sort of. It kind of gives me Taisho Roman vibes. If you know what that means, you should look it up. It's a very cool aesthetic. But I really liked how like the terraforming kind of gave like separate layers to the town, because I'm guessing that there would be like a slope or something maybe in this town, but you can't really do that in Animal Crossing. So yeah, I just really like the way that it's layered together. I really like the items that people add outside of their houses for their villagers. Like for Rowan, like he has like the cushions and like that little pool and the fireplace there. So like he can invite his friends over and they can hang out. And yeah, I just really like the way this look. And then also he traps me in this area, so I can't get down. So this little area here is not finished, but I'm guessing this is gonna be Raymond's yard, or maybe it'll be something different in the future. But they must really like Raymond to give them a huge yard, but I guess I'm not one to talk since I gave Croak such a huge yard in my town as well. So at this point here, I pulled up the map because I was lost, and then I realized I wasn't even looking at the map. My eyes felt like they were closed that whole time, but luckily she led me back to the right area, and there's actually a fun little stepping stone to get back to the mainland there, which I thought was really fun. So now we are going to move on and tour the right side of their town. I like this wooden path that they use and also the little stepping stones. I like just everything about this town is so pretty to me. Like I also really like the flowers that they do, because generally when people do flowers in their town, they do like one or two alternating and then like do different ones in different areas, but they kind of just put like all the most colorful, most pretty flowers together, and I really like that. I also really like the way that they did all the waterfalls in their town. Like they're just like all over the place. So it gives like a really natural, like tropical feel. It's just really pretty. I think this area here might be my favorite part of town, because I definitely had like a really hard time trying to figure out like where to put my villagers and how to make them not take up like half of my town. And then they did end up taking up half of my town, but managing to put 4 villagers on this little like plateau raised area here was like really pretty without making it look super cramped. I just think that's a really good idea, and I think I might try to replicate something like that in my second town as well. So, in all honesty here, I didn't even realize there was a whole upper section of the town that I missed, but luckily she's leading me to it, so then we can go check that part out. I really like the setup that they have for the Nook's Cranny, and I especially really like the bike and the scooter because it's kind of like Timmy and Tommy rode those to work and just parked them outside. But this whole area kind of reminds me of like a corner store that they have in like an anime or something like that. That might be weird to say, but I think that's what it reminds me of at least. I really like this area here. It's kind of like a kimono shop maybe on the beach. Not sure if it's a shop or where people are drying their laundry, but we're going to go up, but I actually ended up cutting that part out just because not much of that part is finished. It's mostly just where she breeds her flowers and such, but we're just retracing our steps here. So I really like a lot of the small details that they added in their town here, like the cardboard boxes and like the fly and the bucket, and there's like an essay set up there. Like you can just tell that like a lot of effort went into making this town. It looks gorgeous. We are nearing the end of the town tour here. If you like their town, make sure you go down to their Instagram at punchy_ACNH. I will also have it linked in the description below. And make sure you go share some love on their videos. Maybe go give them a follow as well. If you would like me to come and visit your town, I have all the information on how you can contact me down in the description below. Oh, this was just me noticing that I'm wearing a bee cardigan and there's like a bunch of beehives here, and that's like one of my favorite parts of the town as well. But anyways, if you liked my video and you want me to come visit your town, my Instagram is lunamoo with 3 L's, or my Discord is luna4821, or my Tumblr is mumu-luna, and you can message me on any of those. I will also have them down in the description below. I will also have my Twitch link below as well, and sometimes I do streams of me, playing around in my town or doing my second town. I'll also be posting the VODs of those on here. But thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!